form, Mr. Slaughter. Just quit, you won't make it out the quarter. He the best in Matt and y'all basic. Strip the ball, he gon' get him butt naked. Hey, do your old school dance, get sticky on him. Form, hey, get sticky.
Hello all, Bill Johnson here, and we have a doozy. A lot of you all were asking for Form to give you all a more comprehensive breakdown of what he sees, and that's what this gameplay will be. Him showing you the do's, the don'ts, and why would you do that, you moron. It's buy-in day, so for all of you wanting to enter Form's tourney this Saturday, his Cash App and PayPal will be down in the description. Don't you forget to send those gamer tags with the system you'll be participating in once you send your buy-in, or Form may or may not refund you your money. And then you'll miss out on the chance to be in one of the most, what was the term you got, lit tournaments this side of the Mississippi. So I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay, and I'll see you at that. What up, though? It's your boy Form, and we back with another we'll actually be back with the PS4 championship. A lot of y'all was asking for a more comprehensive breakdown of what your boy was seeing, so that's what we're gonna give y'all. We got Young OG, who's been in quite a few of my tourneys, and he made the run on this one, man, against Hakuna Matata, who y'all seen, who played, he lost to Braylon Miller. I'm gonna say it was like three tournaments ago, but Hakuna always makes a nice little run. And I want to say last week he lost in the semifinals, but now he's back in the ship, finally trying to bring it home and win this chicken. So as y'all see right here, he's setting up his audibles. Gentleman's agreement when you playing, especially a comp game, is you decline to delay games. Now, then you ask your opponent, hey, do you need another one? But you can't really do 3 and online because they'll kick you for excessive grieving. So he's probably only going to take 1 or 2, and then they're going to get this smoke cracking. But yeah, so I want to say he's in New Orleans. Pretty sure he's in New Orleans. As you'll see, Young OG about to decline that friendly right there. And look, I'm taking the buy-ins as of today. It's Monday. It's buy-in day. When you send to my PayPal or my Cash App, make sure you send your gamer tag and the system you're going to be playing in. Because if you don't, I'm going to send that boy right back to you refund style. You know what I'm saying? And if you lose your spot over it, you lose your spot. Ain't nothing I can do about that, famo. So yeah, he's setting up a lot. See, me, when I set up, I'm only setting up like 3 formations. Usually a single back wing stack, I form close, and tight offset. Because that's all I really run. I don't get too deep into my playbook. So as you can see right there, Young OG declines another one. Because I want to say I want to say what the dude before this. That nigga accepted all the delay games on my boy, all of them. And Pro did it. Pro, anybody who been in the streams, y'all know going pro. He always in the tourney making runs. He was hella toxic this weekend, and he said it in the chat. He said toxic pro in the building. So if you get a delay game, I'm accepting it, and I like that energy. So right here, he coming out in that single back wing stack. That's one of the staples of the Forum offense, man. You know what I'm saying? I love single back wing stack. I just now started to pass out of it. I don't know why that boy dived on the ground like that. Like it seemed like he said height, and he was pursuing the nigga. He was like, "Oh, nigga, a quarter," and he thought somebody else on his team was gonna get it. So he dove. It must have been like a silver dollar or something for him to dive on the ground like that. But yeah, so he's coming out. Let's see what he's coming out in. I want to say tight offset. Oh no, gun Y off. I'm pretty nice out of gun Y off. I just don't run it for whatever reason. I just don't run it. Like I'm so stuck in what I do offensively. Only thing I do is I might audible down to 5 wide for my tight offset. But other than that, tight offset till I DIE, baby. All right, so right here, he's in his own tight offset. And of course, he is going to set up a little differently because he got Kittle. So he wants that tight end in the game, and he runs the, what was that, a halfback draw look like? But yeah, he runs the, oh, my mouth dry. He runs it a little bit different than I do because I don't have tight ends on the field when I run tight offset. But when you got Kittle and he got them abilities, you got to have him on the field. And he running Mozart, which a lot of people don't run Mozart as much anymore, just because I think he has the lowest agility out of everybody. Most people are running Coleman, because Coleman agility is off the chart. Then you're gonna go to Breida, because Breida's the fastest with the 95. But like just every receiver, every running back on the 49ers has tight offset, has at least 92 speed. So right here, he's in the I form close. Young OG, like against I form close, when you run those compressed run defenses, it's real easy to tote on it because you're going to seal everything inside and you're going to be able to set that edge your old lineman will like he just does there, and you're able to get outside. Then you get the one-on-ones with the safeties and the cornerbacks, and if you got sticks, it's a GG. 3-4 odd is good against wing stack, but against I form close, you're going to get beat. You're going to get killed. Like, if he could have made that one safety miss, he was to the crib. Like, you usually going to get one-on-one as he gets the big run, the nice little run there. And if you could beat that one-on-one and I form close, you to the crib. Like, right here, he didn't come out in the 3-4 odd, so if I was him, I would have came out, even though he scores anyway, I'd have came back out in that I form close. In a single back wing stack, because he broke that big run up the middle. So that's usually how I play things for me personally. Now, right here, I'm going to tell y'all right now, young OG was dotting. And then in the second half, he comes out in a formation you do not see a lot of players run. And the one thing right here is you see he starts manning up Kamara. I will not man up Kamara. You're going to have to beat me. You're going to have to beat me with him. Because the only route that I'm really going to worry about from Kamara is that Texas route out the backfield. And there's no sense of me manning up the Texas route because it kills man defense. So right there, that was his chance to get a stop. You know what I'm saying? He needed that big time stop. Also, if I'm not sending pressure, I'm not sitting my guys in that gap like that. As you can see, because had he set him back, then once Kamara came out the backfield, they would have came down in that vert hook to play him. But because they were sitting in the gap, they had to back up as he was running that vert hook, and he ran right by him. So if I'm not sending heat, even if I'm sending heat, I personally don't like sitting my guys in those gaps on certain formations, and dime 146 and dollar 326. I don't like sitting my guys in that formation as he hits him right there. Well, it looked like two in routes, which was a nice little combo. Again, boom, he catches him with those guys in the gap. So you already know if they're in them gaps, run that ball, get you a quick 4-5 yards. And that's for something. Young OG was check down city, and he was getting that ball out so quick. So quick on Hakuna. And Hakuna, like you said, he had his opportunity to get a stop earlier in the game. He just didn't get the yickums. So right here, he user more who got 94 speed. But when you use your safeties in that linebacker spot, you're extremely easy to run on. But boom, right there again, he gave up on the tight end to go take the check down. Got hit in the seams. So you already got to know if you use her in that right field guy and the tight end is on your side, you kind of got to stick with that TE. You got to take him all the way through until you pass him into another zone. You know what I'm saying? So for y'all guys, that's more so about knowing your coverage and who are your guys, what zones they in. If you got a middle third and you bring that middle third down a little bit, you can pass off that tight end. But if you got that middle third, 30 yards up the field, you low-key have to follow that the whole way and got to give up that check down. Because he didn't have anybody in that field. Like his user had to stick with that the entire time. And I think he was trying to bait the throw, but, you know what I'm saying, Madden is a chess match. Young OG was waiting for him, too, to leave that. He knew he was going to leave to go take that check down. And when you got somebody with hella speed, you hella aggressive with your user off top as he hits him with a nice little RPO dot back in the end zone. For y'all who don't know, if you just throw a purple zone up, purple zone will play an RPO very well. You get you a lot of interceptions. That's some of the only times I put up a purple zone. So right back, 51 seconds, he bopping back out in that tight offset. And with that Kim Kittle has, you can always get you a little corner route as he boop hit him right there. and that I want to say he had to be in like a cover 2 because that cloud flat sat there and that streak pulled that zone up, and he kind of just split that cloud flat zone combo on that side. As you good one couldn't hold on to that boy. Right here, I would give you my in route. I'm gonna give you my in route at the first down. Well, yeah, at the first down marker. Nope, he ain't got no timeout, so I'll take that back. Right here, I would run a cover 3 beater. There's a really good cover 3 beater out of this formation with that post route from Sanders that he just motioned over. So if he was in cover 3, I would have hit him with the cover 3 beater. One play touchdown. You ain't running no cover 3 against me when I'm in tight offset at all. And for you guys who've been watching the channel for a really long time, y'all have seen that cover 3 beater I got out of tight offset a million times. Nah, fam, I'm going to tell you what happened. I took Shorty to McDonald's. So we in the drive-thru. I'm like, Shorty, get whatever you want. So she get the nuggets. You know what I'm saying? She got the nuggets. And then was like, and also, can I get a large? I looked at her and pulled off. Boy, I went off. You gonna order a large? What do you get usually when you come here by yourself? She said a medium. So I'm like, Shorty, why would you get a large with me? Because I'll let you later. Hello all. And it has been quite the defensive matchup so far this half. Both guys have been able to move the ball very strategically. Wow. Never done that before. They've been both strategically moving the ball. And now it's going to come down to who makes the first mistake or who gets the ball last. Because I do not see either of these Titans fumbling or throwing any interceptions. Hope you guys are enjoying this breakdown from form. And I have a conversation that I must finish with a fellow compadre of mine. So I'll see you all tomorrow. And watch the ads. They really help the channel, and we can update the set at least 30 seconds. All right, guys. But yeah, he had to just throw it up for grabs right there. So 7-7, and here we go. He comes out in single back slot. I forgot the name of the formation already. So we were talking so much. Boom, hit him in the seams again. So this is what I would have done against this formation. You have to man up that slot guy. You have to. And another thing, you have to send 7. Because the thing about young OG this game, I ain't never seen nobody get Drew Brees hot in the zone. I ain't seen it yet. So that means you ultra dotting out here in these streets. So what I would have done, I would not have given him all that time in the pocket if he's in the zone finding his guys the way he was. You will see in the second half, he not missing no reads. If they get open, he's finding them. Like he was picking Hakuna apart. And Hakuna was saying in the streams like, this nigga got dots. And he was. I would have thrown those cloud flats out. You see how he's bringing those guys in? Now he's starting to, no, he's still zoning up. But yeah, you want to pull those guys out if you in zones. Those linebackers, send them outside the hash marks and then zone them up. But so they play the zones a lot better. They're not going to play them as tight as you want to because the set is so compressed. So they're only going to go out so far. I tell people all the time, if you want them to play a zone, you got to put them in a position to play it because Madden has always been like that. Zones have never played the way they're supposed to. So you got to drag those dudes out towards the hash marks. I'm going to address that in the coverage video that I got dropping for y'all ASAP. I'm going to drop it tomorrow or Tuesday. I just got to find some time to make the video, man, because it's going to be a little bit time consuming and I got to figure out how I want to do it. But yeah, I got that video coming for y'all ASAP. So right here, you know what I'm saying, Young OG has guaranteed himself at least 3. And you in the ship for the bread, so you want to play smart. Runs it up to gut, tug. So Hakuna coming back out in that single back wing stack. Good juke move. Pick him up a quick 6. And there's no pressure right now on Hakuna because he ain't turned the ball over. That end of the half turnover don't really count because you just got to throw it up. So he just got to do what he been doing. Be consistent with the run. And because you got the Niners, and when it's time to throw that thing right there. Oh man, he did a really good job. OG is shooting that gap. He just ran right into a blocker. Like he had a good angle on to get that tackle. Just that 49ers line is different, bro. Their awareness is crazy. Right there, he should have got sticky. A quick stop, cut left, he'd have been going to the crib. But he kind of took a bad angle on the run. So coming down that I-form close, stretch him up. Ooh, and who was that on that right side? Didn't hold block at all. He automatically released that block and went up to the next level. So you already know, probably like a little corner route. Then motion it over for the post. It's going to turn into a nice little crosser for him if he get the time in the pocket. And he had the crosser and a post route on both sides. So nice little route combo by him. And coming up, he dot up. He is about to dot up soon. Nice little run to get him about 9 yards right there. Put him in good position. Now you got a second, third, and if need be, a fourth and short. So now he got to respect the run as he shoots that gap beautifully. And he took away all that momentum he had with that big 9-yard run. Like, if he got the angle on you, bro, just take that 2-yard loss. Don't run backwards and end up getting hit for 7. But it don't matter because he finna dot up. He finna dot up. He got jammed right there, but he still was able to get that beamer off for a nice dot. He got jammed and he didn't get a clean release. Had he got a clean release, he'd have really got off right there. But right there, you want to 19. You want to have to man him up, and then once you man him up with that guy, bring him down, just like he has him like Sherman on him right now. Bring him down. I wouldn't go man though, because Michael Thomas is an absolute beast and he's going to shred on that left side. I would go zone, and then if I have my safety in like a purple or a yellow, as you see him go, kill him right there. I would zone him up, or I would cross man him, and I would bring that guy down just so he can press him off the line, because it's tag in, so he's not going to get off that jam quick. That way it takes away one of your worries, because the thing that's going to kill him is sending that pressure with that slot guy getting that clean release. He's just going to hit you with a streak real quick. He's going to hit you with a seam streak. But if you man him up, now your responsibilities change. Now you can worry about Cook, and you can worry about Kamara out the backfield. As you can see, he's just hitting that slot guy. As soon as he see that press, as zone drops back on that deep safety who's sitting over the top again, he just going to hit again. He going to hit him in the seams every time. And if he gets a man-to-man look, he going to go to, what's his name, Michael Thomas real quick. Like, I really enjoy watching OG play this game, bro, because he played it hella smart, took what the defense gave him, didn't rush nothing. And Hakuna didn't heat him up. You know what I'm saying? You got a mobile quarterback in that pocket. You can't let him get comfortable. Heat him up and force him to make that quick read. Boom, hit him out the backfield. That was Hakuna being real indecisive with his user, because he had no clue what the route combinations on the field was. So he was looking for somebody to use her instead of just keying in on the guys in his area, Cook, and then Kamara out the middle, out the backfield. You already know, boom, slide. It's coming. It's coming every rip. You got to man that guy up and take him out of the play. Right here, he already knew the run was coming. He probably went on aggressive now, because essentially he burnt that time out, so it's GG's. It's GG's in the chat. Because now it's not a matter of playing chess trying to see who burned timeouts first. Boom, he hit that gap, got through that jump, and now OG get to kick this field goal and get this chicken. But yeah, so that was just a matter of OG just dotting up crazy. And his, hey nigga, okay, I mean, yeah, the intro fire, but we ain't doing that. But yeah, so whenever you come out and you see those single back wing slots and all that, that single slot guy, man, you got to man him up and pull him out the equation. As y'all can see, I uploaded this video late yesterday. I need y'all to go watch it. Golly, man. But yeah, so that was more so on Hakuna and just not heating up Drew Brees early and getting him out of rhythm. Because once OG got in that rhythm, it was a GG's. So I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. That coverage video everybody been asking for will be dropping soon for y'all. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.